So you're currently at a point in your life where you're considering asking yourself, should I still move to Canada? Is it even worth moving to Canada at this point in my life, especially if I'm over 40, over 50 years of age? Does it make sense to move to Canada? Well, you're in luck today because in today's video, I'm going to share some information with you which will help you to answer this question. I'm not going to tell you yes or no, but keep on watching and hopefully you will get the answer you need to make this huge, drastic decision that is, I know it's scary, but worthwhile taking a listen. Hey, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to me here, my name is Yashika Turner, and on this channel, I create content for new and aspiring Canadian immigrants to help you to thrive, create a happier, healthier, abundant life. I know relocation can be a big, drastic move, yet exciting, yet scary. Now, in today's video, I'm going to help you to decide, make your decision. Should you move to Canada? Is it still worth moving to Canada? Let's get it right into it. Now, you might be thinking a bit of excitement and a bit of sadness and a bit of uncertainty because you have no idea what to expect here in Canada. Now, if you are planning to move here, whether that's through the Canadian Skilled Worker Program, a work permit, or sponsorship in whatever form, then there are a few things to consider. And the main one is you have to consider you are on the verge of restarting your life. Yes, starting your life all over again, brand new from scratch. So right now, you might be in the position or in the situation where you're a professional, you have your career, living in your home country, say for example, Jamaica. You have your career, whether you're a nurse, a pharmacist, social worker, doctor, whatever it is, right? You have that career established already. You might have your own home already. Being in your career, you might establish seniority already, right? So you're in a higher rank with a higher paid salary. You might be in a position where you're driving, you're not taking the bus. Your children are settled in school. You have a tight-knit community of friends and family who are very supportive. But you are thriving and you are thinking of there's more to life and you want to take this opportunity here in Canada to explore and to expand your life, right? Does that sound like you? Let me know in the comments. You know what? I am putting myself in your shoes. Although when I moved to Canada, I was in my 20s, so it was a little bit different. But for someone who is at 50 years of age, say between 40 to 50 years of age, no, this is a total lifestyle change. Just to be frank and just to be plain as Jane, it is a total lifestyle change. Now, just imagine now, you picking up yourself, leaving everything you have, your house, your car, your career, and everything, and you move here to Canada. First thing, you have to apply through whatever route you're coming here to Canada. You have to go through that application process. Secondly, with your career, you have to go through another process to get your license. Say, for example, you're a registered nurse. You're a nurse like myself. I had to go through that part. You have to apply to the CNO, the Nursing Council, do the NCLEX, do an exam all over again, and all that part of it. So you have to have the mindset that you are starting everything over from scratch. Are you willing to do that? Are you willing to pick up yourself with some personal belongings and move here to Canada to start life all over again? Are you willing to do that? You might be willing to do that. You might say, yes, I'm in a situation right now where I need change. I need more. I need a different life. I need to get away from whatever situation I have going on now, whether that's a relationship, whether that's a job, a career, or whatever is going on in your current country at the time. So you're willing to give it up, give it all up and start over from scratch. No, that's not a problem. You can do that. you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. So if you decide that's the route you want to go, then go for it. Go for it. Don't let fear hold you back. Don't let comfort zone, you're being in your comfort zone, hold you back. Fear of what other people will think, fear of what other people will say, fear of the unknown. Don't let fear hold you back. So, as I said, you will need to apply. You will need your licensing, your professional licensing from your professional college. You will need accommodation. Where you're going to live. Do you have family here? Do you have support here? So you have to consider all those things. When you start working here in Canada, you will not be starting off at the high seniority level that you were at. Maybe you were a supervisor, right? But when you land here in Canada, you have to start in the baby stage, right? So you won't get a job as a supervisor. For example, again, when I came here as a registered nurse, I had to work as a personal support worker, like a home care person. So I had to go into people's house. I had to clean up, vacuum, sweep, wash up dishes, help to bathe them, help to get them dressed, and all that stuff that I was not used to doing when I was back home in Jamaica as a registered nurse. So I had to get a survival job until I was able to start working again as a registered nurse. Are you willing to pick up a survival job to get you going until you get on your feet? Are you willing to do that? Are you willing to take the public transport until you're able to get your driver's license and to get a car? Are you willing to do that? Are you willing to dress in layers and layers of clothes to keep warm, to get adjusted to the different climates here in Canada? Are you willing to do that? So these are the questions. If you say yes or no, so right now you're going to get out your pen and your paper. All that I just said, I have a full playlist here on my channel that you can go through and watch all those videos of what to expect. I also have a book. Let me get my book. Let me show you my book. So here it is. I also have my book, What to Expect When Moving to Canada. In this book, I shared from my personal experience. It's a guide, it's a roadmap to take you throughout the journey. Because you know what? When I moved here to Canada, I did not know what to expect. I just packed up myself and I moved here, came here with how many? 4 suitcases and my daughter. I was a single mom at the time. So these are the factors you have to consider, right? Think about it. And if you think you can cross it, come to Canada. Come to Canada. We're not refusing nobody. Come, we welcome it. We are welcoming you here to Canada, right? So thank you so much for watching. And I hope this made sense. If it made any little sense, drop it in the comments. Make sense. And drop it in the comments and tell me if you will be coming to Canada or if this video helped in any way or form. Go ahead and watch this video here where I talk about the types of people who should not come to Canada, because that also will give you a little more insight to answer your question. Thank you so much for watching and see you in my next video. Don't go anywhere. Did you subscribe? Please hit the subscription button right now and hit the notification bell so you won't miss my next videos to come. Thank you so much. I see you. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. See you in my next video. Bye for now.